Welcome to this overview of side angle side and how we justify that side angle side works. So we see the overriding question: how many completely different triangles can be formed given side, angle, side? Basically the two sides with an angle sandwiched in between. To handle this construction, we're going to start, like we always do, by drawing a side first. On the test, you can name it whatever you want. I'm going to call it AB just for consistency. And you're going to indicate that you draw AB based on whatever length you were provided. Again, we are doing these explanations without specific numbers to show that they work regardless of what the numbers would be. Then, what we would do is we would be able to take our protractor and use it to put angle A on the picture. Now again, we're not using specific numbers, so maybe angle A is formed like that, where it's kind of small. Maybe angle A is more like this. Perhaps angle A is even larger. It's really not a matter here. We're just going to draw it somewhere. Let's say we draw it like this. When we draw in an angle, of course, we have it going on forever. And we would say something like C must be on this ray, because that is a ray. And the piece of info we would use to draw the ray is the measure of angle A. Then we also have the side over on the side. So we'll take our handy dandy compass, we'll put the point of our compass over at point A, and we would set the size of our compass to whatever that side length would be. I'm just going to pick a random amount and I'll spin that circle around. We would indicate then that C must be on this circle because of the distance from A to C. Make sure that is specified on the test. Well, now there's only one point for C. If it has to be on the ray and it has to be on the circle, C must be here. And then we would take our ruler, we would draw on the other side of the triangle, and there's our triangle ABC. So the answer to the question, how many completely different triangles can be formed given side angle side? The answer was 1. Because of how this materializes, that is why we can guarantee that side angle side works to show that triangles are congruent. But one other thing, really quick, make sure that you mention that it can also be reflected below. As we said in class, we do not need to draw the same thing each time below the figure as well. Make that comment and it will suffice. If you have this write-up the way it's pictured on the screen here, you would get full credit for explaining why side angle side works to only generate one triangle on the test.